gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego, and here is another excellent video for you guys out there in K1 visa green card land, trying to get your K1 visas, your green cards, and trying to understand this process. I know it's kind of confusing sometimes, so I'm here to unconfuse you. I've got 12 years experience processing K1 visas and green cards, but I'm not an immigration attorney. You don't need an immigration attorney to do this. The process is easy. You just got to work hard, invest some sweat equity, and you can do this by yourself. Now, I don't work for USCIS, and like I said, I'm not an immigration attorney, and I don't give you any legal advice. But now this video is a checklist of your first 3 months in the United States of America after you have entered on a K1 or a K2 visa. Okay, this is your first 3 months here. So first, welcome to the United States of America, and we are glad you are here. Karina and I, my beautiful wife Karina from Venezuela, born and raised in Caracas, Venezuela, came into the USA on a K1. She has her 2-year green card. Now we're waiting on her 10-year. And now, you get into America, you rest up, you unpack your suitcase at your new American home, and the first thing you're going to need to do is print 6 copies of your Customs and Border Patrol form I-94. And you can get that form from this website right here, which is the Border Patrol website. So you've got the copies of your I-94s. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to have your sponsor drive you to the Social Security office, set an appointment if you have to, and you're going to apply for your Social Security number. Don't forget to bring your passport with the K1 visa with you and your I-94. Gotta have your I-94, okay, with your passport. Now remember this is very important. K2 children will not be able to apply for their Social Security number at this time. All right? The Social Security office, you won't do it. You apply for their Social Security number on Form I-485, which is your adjustment of status paperwork for your child for the green card application. That's where the K2s get their Social Security numbers from. You got to fill out the info on the 485. Okay? Now, you Miss K1, Mr. K1 beneficiary, you will get your Social Security number in about a week from Baltimore, Maryland. Okay? And if you are female, it will have your maiden name on the Social Security card with the blurb, valid for work only with DHS authorization. Okay, relax, don't worry. This means you cannot work in the United States until you get your green card or your work permit, but don't waste your money on that. Okay, like I said, don't waste your time or money applying for the work permit, though, as you're going to get your green card soon enough, which is your permission card to live and work and reside in the United States permanently. So relax. Once you get your green card, you can then return to the Social Security office and update your legal status with the Social Security folks. But that's not going to happen in the first 3 months while you're in the United States. This is about your first 3 months on your I-94 time frame. Okay? Now, a new Social Security card will be mailed to you with your married name on it and no more Homeland Security blurbs as soon as you get your green card. Okay, you go back to the Social Security office with your green card and update your status. Okay, now you have your Social Security card, but most importantly, you have a Social Security number. So go get a joint bank account with your American citizen sponsor. And also some states also require a Social Security card just to get your marriage license, like Utah and North Carolina. Don't worry if the Social Security card has your maiden name on it if you're female. You can still open up a bank account with your American citizen sponsor, and you must do this. Okay? So now you've been in about the United States of America. You've been in America about 2 weeks. So now you're going to start putting your name on all the bills, so it shows up, like for joint responsibility for the household budgets. You got to do this. Get full coverage health insurance. Become a beneficiary to life insurance policies, car insurance, etc. If you can get on the car insurance without a driver's license. Probably not, but you could try. And get copies of all of this evidence. You're going to collect it. Remember, this is your first 3 months in the United States. Now, you're going to put your name, Mr. Beneficiary, Miss Beneficiary, on the deed to the house or the apartment lease. Get your name on the title to the car. Get your name on the title to the motorcycle. Get your name on the title to the RV.
Make it so, number one.
If you have a recreational vehicle, get it on the RV. Okay? Go and join Sam's Club. Get joint Sam's Club's cards, library cards, etc. Put these pictures and collect this evidence together. Like I said, get library cards and Sam's Club's cards. Now your wedding should be on your day planner now, okay? Because you must get married within 90 days as per the dates posted on your I-94. The I-94 is your permission slip to live in the United States while you prepare your green card application for adjustment of status. Your K-1 visa is now obsolete. The I-94 is now your legal status in the United States. If you brought any K2s over, they're going to have separate I-94s also. You can use those to enroll them in school. Now, you want to get married at around the 2-week mark in the United States and get lots of photos with family and friends at this glorious event that you've been waiting for so long. Also, keep receipts for the wedding expenses. Have a reception. Keep all those receipts too, okay? Karina and I had our wedding reception at a Mexican restaurant with about 50 guests, okay, near the beach here in the great state of Florida back in January of 2024. We took lots of photos together with all the guests, and make sure you know the names of everyone so you can identify them in the photos. Who is it? Where was the picture taken? And what day? This is very important and critical evidence for your 2-year green card. Start saving the bills and bank statements showing both of your names as they get mailed to you or emailed to you, okay, for your 2-year green card application. You got that? Pay attention, class. And you really need to apply for the green card before the I-94 expires. But if you run a little past that date and the I-94 has expired, don't worry, you are still in status, but you don't want to go past 6 months, okay? Get it done, hopefully within the 90 days. So, after you get married, keep on taking pictures together with family and friends, okay? And throw in a few selfies too. Immigration want to see a conglomerate of photographs. Now, at around the 50th day in the United States, you want to start working on the adjustment of status paperwork. The 864 for the sponsor, the 485 for the beneficiary, and make sure you repeat the medical exam. Repeat the medical exam and recertify your vaccinations with Form 693.
Well, I don't find anything wrong with you.
Okay. Now remember, health insurance companies will not pay for this medical exam. Your sponsor is going to have to pay for this out of his or her own pocket.
Open wide. Say
Like I did for Karina. Okay? Don't forget to use the most recent editions of all the forms and sign them so immigration can read your signature using your full name. First name, middle name, last name. Immigration need to be able to read it. Very important. Once you have collected enough evidence of cohabitating together, showing joint responsibility for the household bills, you can start putting your green card evidence and application together. Now, immigration understands you don't have a job yet, okay? So you can't start paying on the bills, but your names need to be on the bills. Mr. Beneficiary, Miss Beneficiary. You should be at around the 50 to 60 day mark in the USA. Okay? So you put all the documents into document protectors and then put these into a nice binder. You can get these binders and document protectors at Walmart or Office Depot, etc. But you want to be able to protect these documents. And then you're going to ship it to USCIS via FedEx, UPS, or DHL. So you can track this green card application with confidence, so you know it's going to get to its destination. All right? That's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's the whole 3 months of being in America. Your first 3 months. Sign up as a member on this video. Hit the join button. If you do, you get my cell number and my email address. And if you want to be able to call me, you can call me. If you want to give me a phone call, text me on my phone. Okay?
Hello.
Or you can text me, like I said, or you can email me. Any pressing K1, K2 green card pressing questions. I do a live stream with my beautiful wife Karina Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. We thank you for watching this video. We hope it helps you. And like I said, the whole reason for this YouTube channel is family reunification. I want to see you guys get reunited with each other, get married, and start your life together in the United States of America. This video was the first 90 days checklist, and like I said, see you at the live stream.
I'll be back. Ha! You did not gonna say that, did you?
That's what you always say.